guys, and welcome back to another haul video. So this time it's January, and yeah, I'm excited for this haul, although it's only filled with a bunch of manga and one tiny trading figure and stuff, because all of the figures that I actually ordered for January got sent a bit late from Japan. I think they got sent out of Japan the day before yesterday, so they won't be arriving like in the next week or something. I think it will be probably like 2 weeks before it arrives. And yeah, so you can guess it's not in this haul. It will be in the February haul though, don't worry, so you'll get to see all the figures that I ordered. But this time it's just basically a lot of manga. So yeah, I think we should just get right into the haul really, so I can show you all of my great mangas. So yes, I think this is just a basic overview of my, all I've got. So yeah, you can see there's only like one small tiny figure, which I will get into in a second, and like one comic, so the rest is just manga and one light novel, but we'll get into it. I think we're just gonna start like over here, because that's like one of my most recent purchases. I purchased this box, which you can see it contains volumes 1 to 7. Yeah, volumes 1 to 7 of the Pokemon manga. So this is the Pokemon Adventures manga, and I've been meaning to read this forever because I am a big Pokemon fan, and I just really wanted to read this manga because I've heard from people that it's really good. And nothing like either the games or the anime. I think people say that it tends to follow the games a little bit more closely. So I'm really looking forward to reading this. I haven't gotten my head into this yet because I've been reading so much else on my shelves. So this is something that I have yet to read. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one. You can see I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And I think this whole thing is supposed to cover the red, blue, and yellow games. I think though, because it's Japanese, it's actually red and green. Maybe blue as well, but I just know that yellow is like here. And then this is like red and blue, I think. So yeah. Really looking forward to this. If you read it, I would definitely like to hear your opinions on this one, because it's Pokemon. I just really want to get into this. Next up, we have Naruto, volumes 56 and 56. Yeah, 55 and 56. They're in complete wrong order as with everything else. So I have not read these yet either. Wow, it's so embarrassing to admit that you haven't read anything yet. But I'm really looking forward to it. Naruto was actually one of my first manga. I think my very first manga was Dragon Ball, actually. So this was actually my first manga when I knew what manga actually was. So yeah, I've actually not finished collecting it yet because they stopped releasing it in Danish. So now I have to opt for getting the rest of the volumes in English, and I just haven't really gotten around to do that yet, but now I've started, so hopefully I'm gonna get the rest of the series soon. So looking forward to reading, of course, the newer volumes and stuff. So I will get to it. Next up, we have A Silent Voice Volume 2. I have Volume 1 on my shelf already. I haven't read this volume yet either, but it is a completely amazing story so far. I think I've read a little bit of Volume 2 on the internet actually, and let me tell you guys, this is so far amazing. This is really a good story. I can't wait to read more and get more. I can't wait to get the rest of the series. So definitely looking forward to reading more of A Silent Voice. Check it out if you haven't already. It's so good. Oh, next up, I think we'll just go to Fruits Basket. So I've really been waiting these collector's editions because a very long time ago, the Danish publishers stopped publishing Fruits Basket around volume 15, I think. So I've never gotten around to read the rest of the series, which is a shame, of course. So when I found out that Yen Press was releasing these collector's editions, I was super stoked. I know that this volume 8 also collects or contains volumes 15, but I just have to live with that really, because I got it solely for volume 16 really. But it is a really good purchase, even if it has like already one of the volumes that I already have, because it has these lovely color pages. Really, it's amazing. It is so pretty. Worth every penny. I'm so looking forward to finishing Fruits Basket so I can just binge read all of it finally after so many years. It's gonna be amazing and it's gonna be nice. So next up we have Venus vs. Virus Volume 7, which is a series that I've been meaning to finish collecting for so long. I have the 2 first omnibuses of this manga, but I've just come to the realization that it's so freaking hard to find the 3rd omnibus for a reasonable price. I mean, most people want to sell it for like $40 or even $50. I've seen some people selling it for like $20, but that's in the US, and because like I live in Denmark and blah blah blah, and tax system and customs and everything, so I can't really order from the US without paying a bunch of extra money. So I resorted to try and find the single volumes of 7 and 8. So I found 7, and I'm currently waiting on 8 from Amazon, so hopefully it'll be here soon. Looking forward to reading this as well. Next up we have Yona of the Dawn, which is a series that I am absolutely in love with. I actually started watching the anime of Yona of the Dawn. This is by the way volume 3. I started watching the anime, and then I was so hooked on the anime that I started reading the manga online, and I fell so in love with it that when I found out that they released it in English from an actual publisher, I just thought I gotta buy this manga. It has to be in my collection. So it is in my collection, and I will of course continue to collect all of Yona of the Dawn because it is so amazing, guys. Please, if you've not done yourself the favor of reading this, do it. It is so good. It is really, really fantastic. Next up, the only light novel in the haul, and one that I've actually not read yet, but I've read like the prequel. It's Bakemonogatari Part 1. So I have not read Bakemonogatari yet. I've watched almost all of the anime. I think the only thing that I'm missing is the latest Kisomonogatari movie, and then I've watched absolutely everything of the anime. I read Kisomonogatari back when it was released. Was it even like November or even last year in December? I can't remember. It's a long time ago though, so I'm happy that they also decided to release Bakemonogatari. I think they're also planning on releasing Nisemonogatari, which is absolutely amazing. I'm really looking forward to reading this after I've finished some more series on my shelf, because the Monogatari series is something that I have always enjoyed. It is always a pleasure to watch, and Kisomonogatari was an exceptionally well-written story. So I can't wait to dig into Bakemonogatari, and I'll definitely tell you guys what I think when I'm done reading it. So really looking forward to this. So yeah. Next up we have this little trading figure that I bought at our local comic book shop. This is a figure of Lapis Lazuli from Steven Universe, which is a cartoon that I absolutely adore. I really enjoy Steven Universe, and Lapis is one of my absolute favorite characters. So yeah, I'm really happy that I got her because it was a blind box. And yeah, so you weren't sure what you were gonna get, so I'm just so happy to have gotten her. Like, she is so cute, and I'm just so happy that I have her. next up, this was actually a little extra from the comic book shop that I went to, whereas the worker there that I know actually just gave me this for free because she said, well, it was too cheap anyway, so I'll just give you this because I know that you love reading comics like this. So I actually got this issue totally for free, and I really want to like read it, but the same with all my comics, I haven't really read that many of them yet, so this is also on my to-read list. The artwork though, I've opened it and like skimmed through it, and the artwork looks absolutely amazing. So definitely looking forward to reading that. So yes, guys, thank you so much for watching. That was my whole January haul, and I'm just so excited for this, and I'm so excited to show you what I'm getting in February as well. I hope you guys are just as stoked as me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you have any comments about my haul, leave them in the comments and we can discuss it, especially if you have any comments like what you enjoy reading, like did you personally enjoy Dawn of the Dawn as much as I did, and stuff like that. So yeah, you're welcome to leave me comments. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time. So bye bye.